week 11 of your fantasy football season. And you're probably wondering, why in the hell is the commissioner Tebowing? Well, I have to admit, it is a craze that is sweeping the nation as I get this camera straight. As I get the shit straight. It is sweeping the nation, and I think probably more so than you, that you can see that Benny was probably a little concerned about what the fuck I was doing down there. But at any rate, watched that game Thursday night, and I was so compelled. I almost put together this week's video immediately after that game because, you know, I hated Tim Tebow. I'll be the first to admit, I hated him at college. I rooted against him every fucking game. Number one, he was a Gator. Number two, he's not really a fucking quarterback. But, you know, now that he's in the NFL, everyone hates this guy. I mean, fucking everyone. Boomer Esiason hates this guy. Who the fuck does Boomer Esiason hate? I'll tell you who. Tim Tebow. So, you know, everybody hates him, which starts to make you feel like, maybe I want to root for this dumbass, you know? And as much as it pains me to say so, I mean, the Broncos aren't going to do anything this year anyway, so it's just kind of for fun, right? But, watched that game Thursday. Joey's sitting next to me on the couch, and I turned to him and say, this kid's about to drive 98 yards for the game-winning score. No, it's never going to happen. He says, never going to happen. He's not good, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm telling you, you watch, and sure as shit, chunk, chunk, chunk. And was it with his arm? No. Was it with his legs? Yes. And the fucking Jets knew it. The Jets knew he was going to run ball, but they could not stop him. He would throw up these fucking end-over-end passes. One of them, I think he completed maybe 2 passes on that drive. 3 with that little screen. And the Jets had no answer for it. He simply willed that way. And I know that's a cliche, gay thing to say that I just said out loud, and I wish I could take it back. But no, I'm serious. All that kid does is win fucking football games. So at any rate, that got me thinking, you know, who reminds me of the Tim Tebow? And that's your Livid Llamas. Here's another team that the chips are all stacked against. The kid can't throw the ball. Kid can't run the ball, can't catch the ball, can't stop the thing, can't kick it through hoops or nothing. Yet, he finds a way to win football games. I mean, if there's anyone more shocked than me in this league, that the Llamas are 7-3, I step forward, because I wake up every morning going, am I back to the real world where I'm 2-10 or whatever the fuck it is? So, you know, I think what we want to do is, instead of Tim Tebowing, we're going to call it Livid Llama-ing. And I would like it if you guys would all take a picture of yourself Livid Llama-ing over your holiday break, and maybe send it to me, and I can put a little collage together for everybody of you celebrating what is the Livid Llamas. And let's celebrate it quickly, because it's about to hit the wall. That's right, this week, your beloved Livid Llamas, 7-3, take on the also 7-3 Rolling Thunder. The reason why they're 7-3 is because they defeated the evil, wicked witch of the West. What do they call them? Oh, tight ends. Defeated them, giving them their first loss, moving them to 9-1. The Thunder is our new #1 team in the league, 7-3, leading their Campbell division, taking on, again, the shocking 7-3 Livid Llamas. And I wish I could tell you that the Llamas had a chance in this game. I really do, but they don't. I take that back. Let's say that Aaron Rodgers throws for 500 yards and maybe 10 scores. They have a chance if all of those completions are to Jordy Nelson. I give the Llamas a shot in that scenario and that scenario alone. And the pick'ems are kind of leaning that way. Although I gotta say, it's 6-3 Thunder in the pick'ems, which is shocking. I'm not sure who the fuck picked the Llamas, to be honest with you, but I guess I could tell, but I don't feel like it. So anyway, that's one game. Next game, let's go to the tight ends. Tight ends, 2nd ranked now, taking on the 4th ranked Red Eye Blind, shooting right up the ranks. Red Eye Blind, in this game, five of you sons of bitches picked Red Eye Blind to give the tight ends their 2nd straight defeat. Tight ends who returned from a cruise today probably are oblivious. They don't know what the fuck's going on. Well, but that's really not that different from any other day, though, now that I mention that. At any rate, I did circle the tight ends in this one, as well as 3 of us that will probably win this game. The tight ends should rebound. Although that Mark Sanchez, Dirty Sanchez, showing on Thursday, he's got some work to do. All right, from here we're going to go to Shake Your Groove Thing, plummeting down 9th ranked Shake Your Groove Thing, taking on the 11th ranked Classified. What, you say? Chris, you misspoke. You meant to say 12th ranked Classified. No, 11th ranked. They are out of the cellar, ladies and gentlemen. No longer are they the last place team in the league. They are now next to last, thanks to their convincing win last week. And I'll be honest with you, 3 people agree that they're going to do it 2 in a row. I know, unheard of. They're looking to move to 3-8. and take down Shake Your Groove Thing. Unfortunately, that means only 3 people picked them. 6 of them are picking Shake Your Groove Thing. I took Classified. You should too. How about the W's taking on the Squirrels? Now, the Squirrels are another team. I don't know how they ever win a game, yet they find themselves 5th ranked, taking on the 10th ranked W's. The W's are just struggling mightily. I think they're 3-6-1. I picked them to go to 4-6-1, as well as 6 other people. 7-2 pick'ems are going. The W's to take down the Squirrels, and I think that really has nothing to do with the W's as much as it has something to do with the Squirrels. We talked about Red Eye Blind. We talked about, oh no, we didn't. 6th ranked Curtain taking on the number 3 Studs. The Studs maybe are going to be America's team this year. They are the team that everybody freaking loves. They're putting up a lot of points, which is good. They've got the inside track on getting into the playoffs either via points or record in their division. I mean, it's crazy to think that both of our expansion teams have a real shot at making the playoffs in their second year, which is hats off to all of you that suck and giving them the chance. Anyway, they're taking on the Curtain. Curtain, who took one on the chin last week, didn't put up enough points to score when clearly they were playing an opponent that they didn't need to put a lot of points up against. 8 of us have picked the Curtain, including myself, against the Studs, 1 lone vote. Coincidentally, of course, that 1 lone vote for the Studs is the Curtain picking against themselves, a la Curtain manner. So I think that's all the games, right? Holy shit, how did this get behind us? We've got a Hottie Bowl. A Hottie Bowl this week. John Hott of the Hot Attacks taking on Tony Hott of, it's the Spankos. These two juggernauts, I mean, this is always a classic battle of who's going to win their division. Maybe that's why it got behind us, because now we got the 12th ranked, worst team in the league, Hot Attack, taking on the 8th ranked, plummeting Spankos. You know, not pretty. This is not going to be a pretty game. The only thing I could have hoped more for would have been wins from each of these teams, because at this game it's really kind of uncompelling. I circled the Spankos here just because Hot Attack blows this year. And I didn't think Tim Tebow would score that many points against the Jets, but lo and behold, that last drive set him up, didn't he? So 5 of us picked Spankos, 4 of you guys picked Hot Attack. Good luck in that. We are tightening up. We've got 3 weeks left. Your pick'ems, we got again the Hottie Boys at the top, 35 and 33. Tight end and Studs are right nipping to the hills at 31 with the Thunder at 30. So it's anybody's game. Make sure you get your pickups in. It's tricky here these last couple of weeks because we've got to get them in Thursday morning. But do that and be proud. I think next week we'll put together a little more comprehensive playoff implications type thing as we'll get down to our final 2 weeks. Plus, it's Thanksgiving week. So take a minute. Think of those things that you're thankful for and cherish them, however you might decide to do that, whether it be with your genitalia, with your heart, or with your head. God bless you. God bless America.